Night, a very good evening to one and all. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Atalanta have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And the shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ilicic did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Atalanta take the early advantage. Spartak Moscow will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Chikia gets into the right position to intercept. He's found his man. Caldara has been caught there, it's a foul. Gomez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Ilicic, yeah, he's fouled him there. Atalanta with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping Ilicic! And that's caused a worry or two.
Josip Ilicic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Got a throw in. And here's Ilicic. Has a goal! Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Breaks on here, receives it in a good position. Gomez. Gomez gets it back. And it's played forward. Caldara. And it's Ilicic. Hatterborn has it out wide and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Duvan Zapata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, who else but Hazard, a slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Atalanta have been showing...
He's through and all alone, goes for goal! Big moment, massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Belgium have an early lead. Good start. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Lukaku. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zapata. Fence has got rid of that. All the way back and they start again. Belgium will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in.
It's Hazard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Atalanta are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Gomez. De Roon. And it's De Roon. And it's got through. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Duvan Zapata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter, as anticipation is in fine working order.
Hazard. Goalkeeper's ball. Gomez. Caldara. De Roon. Or Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. And that has been clubbed away. Zapata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets the better of his man. Atalanta are trailing here with the first half almost done. Ilicic. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. De Roon. Ilicic just brushed off the ball there. Ilicic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mertens, towering header, goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking...
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip.
And the shot! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
He's had a go! It's come loose. Gomez. And it's Ilicic. Zapata gets it back. Now it's Ilicic. Oh, great ball!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Who's going to have a play? Ilicic. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Roon. Ilicic.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ilicic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Danger averted for now.
Josip Ilicic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That had to be more accurate. And the through ball is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Through to the goalkeeper. And it's Ilicic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zapata. Ilicic. And it's played forward.
Atalanta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Azar. Azar plays it forward. He's one-on-one! Has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lukaku really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Origi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alderweireld gets good distance on it. Oh, real big chance! Should have equalised.
Duvan Zapata is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
5 minutes left on the clock. Throw it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And header! And he has been fouled there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Ilicic. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Has he found his man? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atalanta probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atalanta
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Alaba plays it forward. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Jerome Boateng. Boateng with the crossfield ball. Coutinho gets it out to the wing. And it's Goretzka. Pavard. Gnabry. Gets it back. That'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Now it's Zapata. He gets past his man. Zapata turns and goes back. Pavard is very much switched on to make that. Lewandowski.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hateboer battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Ilicic. Oh, good interception. Pavard doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich goes looking. Gnabry going through. Lovely bit of skill there. Coman, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Zapata. Right through the middle. This is promising. Gets the better of his man, and the flag has stayed down. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ilicic plays a clever pass. Chooses to go back. Here's the ball in. Not offside that time. Jerome Boateng. Hoists it forward. Schüller. Pavard. Gnabry. Kimmich. Pavard. And here's Gnabry. Coutinho tries lifting it over. Gomez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're underway again.
Atalanta can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Gomez. Ilicic.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Coman is onto it and can take it up. Gomez. De Roon.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alaba. Coman. Alaba tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Caldara. Gomez. And here's Zapata. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
It's come through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goretzka, hit long and direct. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played back in. Zapata. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Lewandowski! has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ilicic. Now can he finish? Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up.
Up he gets! Oh, and that should have been two.
Josip Ilicic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. Chance! Coutinho.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Müller goes long.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
Müller
Hits one! Lewandowski has a goal! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
All square again into the dying minutes. Cuts it out. De Roon. Now it's Ilicic. And he's there to hoof it away. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their... Volland!
Oh, real danger here. Pumps it into the area. Caldara was typically well positioned. Gomez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Dragovic attempts a clearance. Turns and goes back. And he's going long. Hatterbull tries one! Attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
Josip Ilicic. Zapata. Pasalic. It's a great ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's gone out of play.
Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And that has put a stop to that. And it's Ilicic. Zapata. Ilicic. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he's there to cut it out. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and they can go again. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Volland. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's through the middle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Pasalic. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pasalic. Gomez. Lars Bender, out to the right, Bellarabi. Gomez. Josip Ilicic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lars Bender. Needed a better pass there. Ilicic. Pasalic. Zapata. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ilicic ready to try one, and a real chance to break the deadlock. Ilicic! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Hatterborn cuts it out. Pasalic. And it's Gomez. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Folland. There's the end of the first half. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Atalanta may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Aranguiz. Hatterborn. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets the better of his man.
Atalanta have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution. Hatterborn. That intervention was very necessary.
Folland really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Ilicic. Has he found his man? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Folland.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, good interception. Bender plays it forward. He's got away. This could spell danger. Has a pop! Folland, and the finish! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Bayer Leverkusen are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayer Leverkusen put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. Well weighted. Gets it, and now what? Goes for goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Bayer Leverkusen claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Zapata. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well positioned to make that interception. Pasalic. Josip Ilicic. Time and again they are repelled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's there to... Folland! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Zapata, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Another chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the referee brings it to a close. A joy for the players, more indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Atalanta just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter, when put under...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler. It's Neymar! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ilicic. Verratti plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Hateboer does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ilicic. Chance to shoot.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Di Maria. That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Neymar. And it's Zapata. Di Maria. Chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Zapata. He's gone for it! In it goes!
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Zapata. Atalanta have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ilicic ready to try one. Ilicic! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Keira. That's a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hateboer. Cavani with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Drexler did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cavani. And he's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's through and all alone! Hits one! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Thiago Silva.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Marquinhos. Neymar. And it's Draxler. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Neymar. Marco Verratti gets it back. Fires from distance. It's got through to him.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's a throw. Draxler. Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. That has put a stop to that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cavani drives it forward. Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Goes for goal! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Paris Saint-Germain are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Cavani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Mbappe, and the through ball is intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. Mbappe!
And they've been caught out here. De Roon hoists it forward. Pasalic. Hasabor. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Roon. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Zapata, and here's Muriel. He's through the middle. It's on Pasalic, shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Strong punch. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. And that will be the final act. Atalanta, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, class really...